So I'm trying to figure out a way that I'm going to attach my Gothic windows to the house. I don't want to attach them by bolting them or somehow damaging the house. So I've come up with a little easier method, I think. I'm just going to use a curtain rod. Going to just whatever length I need, and then I'll just press it against the window frame, and then the pressure of the spring inside is going to hold it against the frame and hold that window in place, hopefully. So I want to be able to attach this to the foam window directly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this curtain rod, which is round, through this PVC pipe. So the PVC pipe is going to get glued to the window frame very securely. And then with this inside, since it moves, I'll still be able to move it and get it to get that tension pressure against the window frame to hold in place. I think that'll work pretty easily, pretty nicely. Here I've got one as set up right now. It's a real tight fit in here, so this round curtain rod just fits in here perfectly, and it's going to be pretty rigid, so I don't think it's going to bow out the window frame too much, you know, the Gothic window thing, and I think it'll press up against the house pretty nicely. It's very, and what's nice about this is to adjust this, you just turn. All I have to do is turn the end, and it'll go in or out. So if it doesn't quite fit the window frame tight enough, I can externally adjust it without, you know, causing any damage to anything. And there's quite a bit of room. It's pretty tight. It looks easy, but this is pretty good tension on here. So let me show you how it'll fit on the window. So here's the Gothic window. This is the top of it. This will be the side facing the street once I eventually get all the pieces glued together. So to start here, that's where the PVC pipe is going to go. I've carved a round channel out so that I have a space to glue it in. Let me show you how that lays in there. So I cut the pipe just to the same length as the foam. So that side will get glued. And then all the overlapping pieces also have a channel cut into them. So they'll just kind of sandwich that in there, like so. These might not be the pieces that go where they're supposed to go, but yeah, so that'll sandwich in there, and glue on both sides. That'll hold pretty securely, and I think this pipe will help add some rigidity. And then, like I said, I can just use any adjustment tweaks needed once I get it toward the window frame. I think that'll hold it in place pretty well against any strong winds that might come and try and knock it down. So there'll be one on the top, and of course I'm going to put one on the bottom. So there's a channel cut on the bottom too. So two of those curtain rods, top and bottom, ought to hold this in securely pretty well. That's really my only concern. I don't want to lose anything down the street. You spend so much time making stuff, why let it get damaged to the degree that you can't fix it? Once I get the foil off, this foam is yellow and it's a little more pliable, a little more workable, so I might add some different details or edging to it. And then the last step, of course, is going to be painting and aging. So I'm looking forward to seeing how it turns out. I'm not sure myself, so hopefully I don't screw it up. But really, I think it's going to look pretty cool no matter how it turns out. It's going to be a lot better than just big square black hole windows. I think I've mentioned that before.